Like, yeah. Yeah. All right, yeah. All right. Let me get, yeah, hang on a second. Anyways, I was gonna say, like, I actually fucking gave that guy $10.
Thanks, man.
All right. There you go. And my dad's like Scottish. Oh, more sticks. Can you see that? Sticks and shields.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going? Did you see that? Like this dude. Hey, this dude. Did you hear him? He's recording. Oh my god, this guy. I'm gonna leave him alone, man. I don't know, man. Jeez, man. Socially displaced, man. And then there's a new camera now. But jeez, man. Yeah. Probably after the 1900, it just turns and it just goes into a dark age, and now we're still living it. You know, yeah, Booker T. Washington is ascendant. But you do have some black soldiers there, see? Like, oh, these are all black soldiers here. You didn't notice, and you got the white soldiers there, okay. But yeah, like, so then you have segregation. You used to have, like, it'd be mixed and stuff up here. W.B. Du Bois, before he went to school in desegregated school with white kids out in Massachusetts, out west in Massachusetts. And then it stopped. It's different for different reasons. It's not just what they say, because they want to be like, fuck the whole left. They've like grafted their shit onto the Jim Crow revisionist history. You know, and they corrected certain shit, and they blame certain people, certain forces, certain ways. And it's fucking ass back kookaloon. Not true. Yeah, it's so quiet, man. I don't really want to. I don't want to just go film police cars. I hate this. God, man. I hate it, man. But it's like, if I walk past this motherfucker, it's like I'm gonna be, oh, Jesus, man, I don't want to do this. Like, hey, how are you? He's like, fine, and I'm the asshole. Or something, you know? But then it's like, yeah, but it's such a cover-up, man. It is. You know, some of the niceness, I mean, it's good to be nice, but then it makes it so, like, if anyone's, like, gets in trouble, they're like, you must have done something wrong. Do something, E892. E892. And the car number is 0513. That's different. So I don't even want it. Jesus, I hate this. So embarrassing. I don't like to hurt people's feelings, you know? And I can't even tell. See, I'm not even looking. I don't know. Let's look at this later. Because I'm just looking at I'm just looking at the screen, man. You know what I mean? Oh my God, all the times when someone just comes up to someone, you know, like the police come up to someone, like the plainclothes police, all this shit, and they do that. They got all their shit figured out. I call it rape culture. I'm not like a snowflake doing anything, but I call it, you know, it's that patriarchy, and I do patriarchy, all the shit, man. But, you know, I read the actual Marx and Engels, the original. Engels did the patriarchy, that came from, or was popularized, you know, by Engels' work after Marx had died. Frederick Engels did The Origin of the Family, Private Property, and State, and that thing's a fucking masterpiece. You know, and really it's like Marx and Engels wrote it. They're like a partnership. Because Engels, was going through all of this Marx's notes after he died. So there's this book they have from the Smithsonian about tribes and stuff. This masterpiece, giant like book project, the most expensive project the Smithsonian had done up to that date. This guy published. This guy that's from Rochester, a white dude. He does the Indian stuff. Frederick Douglass is from Rochester, New York too. But that dude had done a years-long project. They sent questionnaires out to all the countries, Europe, Russia, and everyone, asking them all about their tribal people and all the different stuff, and Indians in Canada, everything. And they ask them detailed questions of what do you call, like, what are your names for, like, the mother, father, something, uncles, the mother-related male that's friends with the kids, and like all that, and they have all different terminologies, and so some of that linguistic stuff, like even though it's not active now, you can piece together how the tribes might have been before, and that matrilineal things, like you get your name from your mom, you get her last name, or it wouldn't be like a last name, but that's the thing, and your tribe comes from your mom, and all that shit, like yeah. All right, yeah. All right. Let me get. Yeah, hang on a second. But anyway, I'm doing a video too, so I'm just gonna be talking. But but anyway, but that's an expensive book probably too. But Marx had that, and he had all his notes on it, and so Engels is looking at that book, all Marx's notes from it, and created his Origin, Family, Private Property, and State, based on that work. Hold on, I got to put the phone down. Alright, let's see what I got. I just heard it. Okay, man. Can't open this shit. I'll give you like a 20. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'll give you.
Hey.
Alright, you have a good time, okay?
Right.
I just gave him a lot of fucking money. Alright, so where am I? Was that right upside down? That'd be funny if I had it upside down. The floor is all fucked. I gave him some good money actually. He's not on it. He actually does eat and stuff. That's the thing. That's an eating dude, man. But anyway, like what's I say? Shit, now I gotta put my bags and stuff back. Hang on a minute. I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to. I actually gave that homeless. Fuck me, my phone, my thing, it did turn off for a second. Just for a second. But anyways, I was gonna say, like, I actually fucking gave that guy $10.
Thanks, man.
All right. There you go. And my dad's like Scottish, or like ancestry. You guys, the stereotype. Oh shit! It's like complete. He's from England, but I mean New England here. He's from Massachusetts. We go way back, like to the Mayflower, and then 1630 after that. We founded Boston. My last name is Hawks. We actually founded Boston. But we came over on the Winthrop fleet. Fucking founded it. And except my great grandfather, Adam Hawks. His name was Adam too. Adam Hawks came over together to found Boston, but he stayed over there, like his house, or where he stayed in the old camp that's across the water up there, like that's in Charlestown now. He just stay over there, and they have that was the first camp for like a month or two or something like that. I was reading once, so his headquarters are over there. Even though you just take your little canoe or whatever, you come over here. But they have a lot of the cattle grazing, whatever, like that. He was cow commissioner. So he was actually in Boston for a while. He was a cow commissioner, which is a good position. But he didn't join their thing. They have a little allegiance pact. It's like a circle jerk, and he wouldn't join that. You know, there's no record of it. And he split with them because they're doing their like little cult, like little pilgrim hat cult, and they're kind of trashy actually. They're all kind of fucking their little fake religion clinging to each other. But he stayed over there. He didn't do the sign thing. Then he went up just a little bit up to Revere and Lynn. He founded Lynn, and then he got rich, like rich. And he was a farmer up there, and he's rich as hell. He owned the iron mine for the Saugus Ironworks. So those guys would do the smelting iron stuff. He had the mine. He fucking had the shit. Owned all this land all around it. And he'd do shit. He'd go. So he wouldn't be in Boston. He was tied still more to Salem, and he'd go on. He'd sit on jury. He'd do. It's like you're a judge or something back then. There were a panel of judges, 3 or 4 judges. He'd do some of that shit and stuff like that. Like sit on you know, as a judge on people's trials. And they call him your grand sir or whatever the fuck they do, you know. It's like in the papers, you can kind of trace it. And so he had his sons, and then when he got old, like, I mean, I was 60 or something, and his wife had died. And he had sons. And he married this young woman, Sarah. So she became Sarah Hawks, and she was like, I don't know, 20 or something like that. And it's in the records, like she's a beautiful woman. She's like shit hot. So they had one kid, a daughter named Sarah. So that's another Sarah Hawks. And then so she died after. I mean, my great grandfather died 2 years later, something like when he's 62 or something like that. And so when they did the will, the Sarah the mom and Sarah the daughter got 10% of the estate. 10%. It was an amicable agreement. So she went off and she married this dude, the young blacksmith dude. So that dude goes from fucking whatever, a blacksmith apprentice to like boom, he's got his own blacksmith shop, and like everyone's like fucking jealous. I mean, all the trash, you know, they're thinking he's rich and he's got 10%. So then later, it was like fucking 20 years later, they get sucked up into the witch trials. And so that dude, the blacksmith dude, and I remember he used to do tarot cards and shit. He got hanged. He got killed. He's one of the last guys killed. Maybe even last. And but the two Sarahs, the Sarah the mom and then Sarah Hawks, her name stayed Sarah Hawks, the daughter. They were put in jail. And that stuff petered out after a couple months. And so they got out of jail. But they've been fucked over and got their shit taken. So that's that. That's so funny. No, I don't really want to, man. I gotta go film these guys. Alright, so D629. So you're not messing with these license plates. Oh, wait. They got sticks and they got shields, windows. They got too much reflection. Maybe. I guess there's more sticks. Can you guys see that? Sticks and shields. You know. Thing is, like, see my clothes here reflective. I guess one of the tricks is you have very black, like whatever it's reflecting. Oh my god, did you see that? He's recording.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Did you see that? Like this dude. Yeah, this dude. Did you hear him? He's recording. Oh my god, this guy. I'm gonna leave him alone, man. I don't know, man. Jeez, man. Jeez. God, I don't fucking believe that, man. He threw me off, man. Jeez. He's recording. Now it's like we got diverted, man. It's like I'm not. God, I don't want to do this, dude. I was not doing this. This is not what I do, man. You know that. You guys seen that first video where I'm at the. You saw that first video where I'm at the fucking. Where I'm at the city hall up there, and I wasn't I wasn't gonna record. It was like I'm there. I had a protest sign, and that was my thing. I want to go around with a protest sign. I don't even want to because I look like a douche, you know. Seems like. And whoops, I knocked that down. I look like a fucking douche. I think, it's kind of like that. And I didn't want to fucking ever record. And then like fucking pushing me this violent shit. With my sign. Can you guys read that? Look at this, I love this. That's not even a fucking cops, man. I don't know what it is. But it's, and then that's what, and I had to film that, and it kept fucking getting hit and turning off, and that's when I started doing this. I'd watch all this police auditing videos for like 2 months, and I was just obsessed with it. And so that's why I got right in, I stepped right in, I was somewhat good at it, I guess. But it's like, I'm good at it. But it wasn't what I chose. I didn't want to do this. I'm still like that, Fucking God, I want to be. It doesn't fit. It's like, it's not exactly what I want for my personality and my interaction. And I have all these issues, right? Like I'm socially displaced, fucking socially displaced, man. And then, so I gotta be careful with this camera. Like if I just hold it, people, I don't know, I guess someone could grab it, but someone did grab my camera once. And I didn't get a video for y'all. This is a new camera now. But jeez, man. Yeah, so God, maybe we're just gonna keep walking. See, okay, so Park Street, this Park Street station on the red line, and the green line from Government Center would come in. That's get there, they cross there. And then you go right under here, the red line runs under here. And up and right down at the end of the block is the orange line, downtown crossing. And then the orange line goes there too, so it's red line and orange line. Downtown crossing. Usually, if I'm gonna get on the red line, I go that way, but the train goes that way to go to JFK to Dorchester. But usually I get on down at Park Street because I maybe get a better seat, and it's not as annoying as downtown crossing. And downtown crossing is all squirrely and stuff because it's just, you have to dig under all these buildings, so it's laid out as well. Because they can't keep, it's not laid out that well. It's like all this weird, like a maze. And so, but you just get on. If you get on, you can get on the same train here, and you have a seat, and it's not as annoying. So I guess if I'm walking down here, maybe I'm just gonna keep walking. So you get downtown crossing, and then you keep going down this road like that, and it's South Station, and that's nice down there. That's way nicer. That's where we had Occupy Boston. What do they call that square? Dewey Square, they call it. Where South Station is. And I was thinking all these Antifa guys, the direct action, we had our direct action committee, all dressed in black and all that. And I guess, what is that? Occupy, was that 2014 something? But they all those guys with their neoliberal handlers are probably at Suffolk University. And actually, you look at the Unitarian Church and the Harvard Divinity School. You plug all that, that together. It sounds wacky, but I can show you where the meanings are. You trace it. And a guy like Chris Hayes is Harvard Divinity, and you can see he's like the true believer. The guys, and you can't count those guys out. You can't count out the Harvard Divinity and all that. Like it's got a place. You'll have these guys. You'll see. When you're out in there in the middle of the night. It's like Tiananmen Square. Like it's like you're out in the middle of this business area, and you and the other protesters, and other than that, oh my God, just these streets. It could be a Tiananmen Square. It's freaky, man. The spirit, like, it just blows over it. And, you know. But, yeah. So. Oh, God, remember how the resistance started all this? Like, he came down here and the deal with that dude, that undercover cop dude with a lumberjack outfit, lumberjack costume. Oh my God, man. This shit, he's like fucking straightened some shit out. I can't fucking believe it. Resistance is fucking badass. Man. Like, I don't have to go through hell like now because of him. Like the shit he set up. You know? He fucking saved us. I never liked downtown crossing, and I think, like as I was saying before about my great grandfather and all this shit, that it's like they never did Boston. They were like, actually Salem was always the better town. And Boston was kind of trashy. You know, they're like fake religion. All their what do you call it? You know, it's like that stereotype of the Puritan. Like, I don't like to say bad things about Puritans. Because it's like not a correct understanding. It's very unfair. But it's like all the crappy part. Or some. Yeah, actually they got their shit good too, because you guys gotta have a hive mind, I guess. Hive mind. There's certain places where in Boston did come up. Having that probably keeps the other stuff at bay, maybe. Yeah. I guess it's like a long ass video, isn't it? Oh, fucking A, man. I gotta go to the tanning salon. Oh, God. I just don't really want to go in there. I should, though. And that it. See, I'm like Trump. I'm like the Drumfler. You know, you got your auditor, and he's going into the tanning salon. Right? I'm not gonna get spray tan. I'm gonna get, like, the thing. Fucking funny, man. Man, it's so quiet these days. I guess after the virus, whatever the thing. Oh, there we go. Man, the computers listen to what I say too on the internet. They listen to me, man. They'll get more of their speech to text recognition of my American hippie mumblecore. Especially if like you type it out too, like in the comments. My American hippie mumblecore English. And you'll know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. They'll get so they can speak it. And you're like, you know, and they you should get like a Diet Dr. Pepper or something from CVS. Maybe you should get some hand sanitizer too. Actually, I think I will. So I already shut the video off for a little bit. So that's CVS, and then my tanning salon's over there. Now everyone's gonna know. They corner me in the tanning salon. Or set me up, right? Paranoid. Actually, the one way is out. Like, I mean, be paranoid, and I don't want them to know my thing or something. Fuck it. The other way is to like make it public. You have you being filmed on the toilet. You just have your webcam, whatever, on it. Type of whatever, your open book. Because then, like, anyone can get that. It's sort of, it's like the super detective agency of the whatever, Lawyers Guild or whoever, and all the George Soros stuff. But if you don't do that, it's like whoever can get access to that information you're trying to kind of keep private. and then they get it. And then the others can't, so you're so you have certain things that have access to it and not others, so you really you cut yourself off from others. It could be like the others are even worse, but you don't know. But it's like, and if it's open, it's theoretically someone could just, all kinds of people could study you and know it. Plus you have a total record, like if they try to frame you, or somewhere, you got more shit. Like I just got it done with court. I was being fucking framed, and it's all on video. All my actions are on video. Like if this is on video, I'm like behind the camera doing this. I could get it. I gotta get it. So it's like different webcams. I actually am being filmed too. You can put that all together. Is that tied together in a database, whatever. And but yeah, the judge watched all my shit, and it was a civil matter. And I could have been thrown out of my house, lose my family. And she fucking just said nothing. It's nothing. It's all fucking lies and bullshit. Not even like I'm rude and crude, but it's legal. It's just like nothing. She didn't even do any Judge Judy shit. It's like total exoneration. Which maybe I should upload to you guys, or show you guys, or turn over to someone when I got grabbed by the police. But it's a false arrest. And I still have criminal charges pending. But it's like fucking, I got these criminal charges and I get it all filmed and there's nothing. And so it's an opportunity for discovery, I guess. It's kind of a weird situation where it just like, there's just kind of no way there's any thing that can happen to me. Except I'm out on bail now. That's the thing. So I'm out of bail. If I get arrested, I just go in because I'm already out on bail. So then they do that, and then they gotta have a bail hearing. They might revoke the bail, and they could just, if I get arrested, even if there's nothing, total setup. If the judge is being a jerk, wish they could get one. They pick these judges. I'd be back in jail, bail revoked. And on paper, it would look like, oh, okay, that's reasonable. And no one looks at the fucking video, which is what they do in this town. So that could happen. I could be just like fucking arrested and go to jail. And go in jail for a long weekend. My God. A fucking nightmare of hell and whatever the hell it is. But it's all good. I'm gonna get like a Diet Dr. Pepper or something like that. Diet Dr. Pepper, my son has autism, so he had his teacher so he went to Boston Public School starting at age 3 at the Lee School. The Lee School, oh my God, yeah. They can't touch me. So, and he was there for 2 years, from 3 to 5. Maybe even a little bit of another year that he did a little more. And then he got integrated into class there, and then he moved on to this other schools. But she drank Diet Dr. Pepper. She had Diet Dr. Pepper, and that's what gave me the idea. And when was that? That was back in the year 2001 or 2000. So, and maybe it's because of her, and it's like a cool thing. It's those fond memories and stuff. But my son's special education teacher had Diet Dr. Pepper. So that's what I think I'm gonna go get. I might even get a regular Dr. Pepper because I'm like I don't know. I weird myself out. Like I might have low blood sugar. My diet's not good. I don't get out. And now I'm good, man. I can walk all day. Gotta do this more. But I think maybe I'll get a sugar. Maybe. So I don't get low blood sugar. I'll get a sweetened Dr. Pepper without diet. And then my tanning salon's over there, so I'm gonna turn this video off. I might just go up to the tanning salon. Alright.